YouTube, I do know that the names are wrong. I'm fixing it right now.
Oh, we're putting these on YouTube still? I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time.
We're just hanging out.
Content.
It's just the boys chilling.
And YouTube will get to hear the boys chilling.
Who's trying to...
Maybe they'll come join us over on twitch.television. Who knows?
Twitch.television/TamCardwell, where you can find out that your takes on the MCU are wrong.
Wrong and bad. Wrong and bad and cringe.
It's all right. It's all right.
We've got a Bakugo gamer happening here. You excited about that?
I love Bakugo. Who's playing Bakugo?
Yoink my yeet.
Yoink my yeet.
I believe is who.
We love that guy. These should go up because this is actually this is almost as good of content as yesterday was.
I have yesterday up. I just don't have a good thumbnail for it. I need to take more thumbnail reaction pics. I'm not in love with the ones that I have. I need to get like a day of it and being like.
You know what I'm not excited about, Tam?
Tell me.
I am not excited about, because I have these like X-Men tattoos on my arm, right? For the X-Men to get a actual functioning movie franchise and have to talk about X-Men with people I don't want to talk to.
I feel that same way about martial arts. I hate talking to people about martial arts. Actually can't stand it.
So Tam, what is your take on the different styles of martial arts? Which one is the best? Is there a best martial arts?
No.
Okay.
Next question.
Questions to ask martial artists.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm down to talk to somebody who doesn't who says that they don't know anything about martial arts. It's the people who know stuff about martial arts. They don't. They just don't. And it's frustrating. Oh, I have to pay out
Animated
the
movie
believers.
hot takes or the Batman's tier list live. Yeah. I could do that. All right, here's an interview. I'm gonna interview to be a martial arts instructor. How would you promote respect within the classroom, Tam?
As the instructor, you have to give it. I called my 3-year-olds sir and ma'am, and I think if you're not okay with calling a toddler sir or ma'am, there's no reason to think that they would say it to you.
What would you do if you discovered that your student was using martial arts techniques to assault others?
I mean, easily you talk with them and their parent. So this is assuming it's a child, and one of the big things about kids is that belt is everything. The belt that they wear is the carrot, right? You take it. You physically take their belt away from them and you put it at the front, and they have to earn their belt back. I think doing not necessarily like community service, but like having like counseling sessions, because like the thing about being a martial arts instructor is you're a fitness coach and a teacher and a guidance counselor all in three, right? Just because how it works. And so like working with mom, working with student, and truthfully working with teacher, because there's an issue at the school that is also there, right? So like having like a 3-pronged attack of my end, at home, and then at the school is where it's at. And if you need to like facilitate like sitting down with the other person that was assaulted, I think that's an okay, but that's an extreme case, right? Because that's like getting truly a stranger involved.
All right, less serious question. You enter the My Hero Nationals. You look around the room. Do you think you can kill everyone in the room if somebody came in and said the purge is happening, the last one standing gets to live?
No.
Okay.
Martial arts is not about thinking that you're.
Oh, I didn't expect
anybody.
a serious answer.
Martial arts is all about trying everything you can to even the playing field, right? If you are a quote bad guy, right? You already have it in your mentality, your mindset, that you wish to be malicious and do harm. As a martial artist, your skill is only there to try and fix that gap between like your intention to do damage and harm, right? And so my skill is to help me try and do this stopgap. If you have been practicing long enough and this person doesn't have any training, it's possible that maybe you push up above them, right? Your mentality should never be about, oh, I can walk in this room and beat everybody's ass. It is exclusively, if something happens, what can I do about it?
This is fight or flight though, because every time I go to work, Tam, if we have a tournament going on, I look around the room and I go, could I kill everyone in this room with my bare hands? And if the answer is no, I leave work.
Huh.
Because I don't want someone to walk in and be like, hey, you got to fight each other to the death.
Have you ever seen you've ever seen a Kingsman?
I have not.
No? Okay. Chat, the church scene, that's pretty much what Andrew does every time that he walks in. He's like, can I figure out the church scene?
I'm in line at Walmart. The person in front of me, I go, if someone walked up and held a gun up to us and said, hey, the two of you have to fight to the death, I change lines if I don't think I can beat that person in a fight. Fight or flight, Tam.
No, but they already told you have to do that. What do you do now?
Yeah, but that's what I do. I walk past the lines, right? And I go, okay, if somebody walked up,
Fair enough.
Deshaun wouldn't hurt a fly. Deshaun doesn't scare me because Deshaun wouldn't hurt a fly. We've had this conversation before at locals. Deshaun is a very muscular, used to be a prison guard, but he's very sweet, and he doesn't know where he's at half the time.
Any more questions you got?
That was it. I didn't think we would go. I actually just Googled questions to ask a martial artist, and it was a job interview. And I was like, then you gave me serious answers, and I was like, well, this was less fun than I wanted it to be.
I really enjoy talking about martial arts. I really do. If I could teach martial arts the way that I want to, I would still do it. And if I had a time machine, if I could do both content full time and teach martial arts, I would. It's just like martial art classes have to happen at the same time as streaming. So like I just had to pick one, Crazy we didn't windmill slam all these stun grenades, actually.
Yeah.
Actually crazy we didn't windmill slam them.
Unfortunate. All right, what's next?
Tam, what did I practice? I'm a 4th degree black belt in Taekwondo and a 2nd degree black belt in Hapkido.
Those aren't real words.
Correct.
No, it's not the gun. See, I getting robbed or whatever, don't care. Also, the best thing to do when getting robbed is just to give the person whatever they want from you, because your life isn't worth whatever your earthly possessions are. But it's not about the gun. It's about the idea that somebody would walk up to me and tell me that, hey, this is happening. It's the purge for specifically you and the person in front of you.
It's interesting. I'm not positive that we put ourselves in the social situation to get robbed like this. But there's some new studies that are suggesting that if you get robbed by gunpoint, there is a fairly high likelihood that you will be shot because
no matter what.
Even if you do give them the thing, because of witnesses, and like how good people are at like how good like facial recognition is and all that shit. So like. Here is my my pitch to everybody, and I believe this truthfully. I believe that every single person in the entire world should become a 1st degree black belt. I think you should spend the 3 years of your life and make that happen. I think it does absolutely amazing things for your mental and your attitude and your outlook on life, as long as you have like a good teacher, right? Obviously there's shit teachers everywhere, and doing everything, right? I'm sure there's like shit pianists. It's kind of like that idea of like, Andrew, do you know how to swim?
Yeah.
If you know how to swim, you should know how to protect yourself in a self-defense situation, right? You're just as unlikely to fall out of a boat as you are to get held up, or to be mugged, right? So like,
yeah, but I know how to swim because it's like a casual, enjoyable thing to do.
I think casually enjoying like mental tactics of combat is fun, right? But like, I get it.
Yeah. Now my thing is, I can't do anything for 3 years. That's a lot of commitment, damn. Taylor and I are coming up on 3 years married. We gotta have a big talk. She can hear me. We just played this 7 diff attack. That's whatever it is.
Yeah, man. We checked a 5 and we're fine. We're fine. And this thing's gonna hit him for 1 trillion, or it's gonna get one of those broken ultra rares out of his hand. My timer went off. I gotta grab
Dr. Pepper time.
God, I love a good DP.
I'm gonna give that to you when you get here. Don't worry, buddy.
Hell yeah.
I bought 12 of them.
Fun fact, you can teach your own class at first degree black belt if you pass the teacher exam. You shouldn't, though. I think teaching a class at first degree black belt is bad.
The only reason I would ever do a martial art is just so that I could say things that are just weird enough to be true that would upset Tam. Like, I would learn about martial arts and I would start saying things that are just corner case enough to be true, and Tam has to go, well, yeah, but
just say the word momentum a lot, right? Everything has to do. Yeah. Why did this work? Oh, he had momentum on his side.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, he did. So you piece of shit. I hate that word. Fucking momentum.
It's great. It's a perfect plan. Also, I didn't buy these. I stole these hair ties from Taylor. These little they look like phone cords. And my mom and I were on FaceTime, and she was like, "Why do you have a phone cable wrapped in your head?"
Because it's
and I just didn't quite get it. But they're great. They don't tangle up in my hair.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we've had plenty of commentary. This is great. You're watching the what's our podcast name gonna be, Tam? It can't be Brewing with the Boys. We have a second podcast.
I saw in chat BSing with the boys, which is funny.
Committing tax fraud with the boys.
You know how committing tax fraud, tax evasion, tax evasion with the homies. So you know how you've been on TikTok, correct?
I don't have a TikTok account.
Yeah,
Taylor does.
I refuse to get TikTok, or else I would lose
TikTok?
Yeah, I would lose all my time because of a TikTok being too good at its job. You know how like
are you the sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, go ahead.
YouTube shorts then, right? Like you'll scroll through shorts sometimes accidentally and get TikTok brain. There'll be like a story happening, right? Of like somebody talking, and just fucking Minecraft is happening up top that has nothing to do with whatever the fuck they're talking about. That's what we're doing. We're just talking, having a good time, and there happens to be gameplay footage for whenever the shit that we talk about the audience doesn't care about. They're like, there is a stun grenade in the carpool. I wonder what. He could block this. Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
True.
Oh shit. He's talking about chocolate milk and Chinese food and bath and candles, and that's Tam's go-to relaxation meal. Yeah. Hell yeah. Put a little Netflix.
I've never been
Chinese...
relaxed a day in my life.
Never, not one.
No, never.
Hey, we got a
I live at a constant point of anxiety. So I was gonna say, you said that you would get tricked.
Yeah, you're interrupting. Say something. Say something.
Yeah. You said you would get tricked by TikToks and get trapped in. You're the kind of dude who sees an Applebee's advertisement and goes, "I gotta go to Applebee's."
Food marketing does work on me if I like the restaurant.
You see some guy, right, and he's like, "I get my dick hard in the mud, and I love dirt and cheap beer and American women and the American flag and guns. Buy a Ford F-150, fucker." And you're like, I gotta buy a Ford F-150.
I checked my credit score. I checked my credit score right there.
Yeah.
It's like, who can I get to go sign on this?
Yeah. Tam's watching TV. That's why Tam doesn't have cable, because if he watched real TV, he'd own 17 Ford F-150s.
Yeah.
God, he lives in a
don't
town
even
that
talk to me
probably
about Toyota-thon. The Toyota-thon absolutely fucks me. Absolutely. Yo, we didn't draw off of our agitation? Cringe. Actually the cringest thing of all time. There's no way we play this 3 diff next. We have another stun grenade in our hand. Please play the stun grenade. I'm begging you. He could die, actually. We could straight up die. We should have drawn a card. It didn't help us here, but like we could have. We need to prevent Tam from watching advertisements for other card games. Too late. I'm a Lorcana gamer.
Lorcana gamers. Yeah, actually, why don't you play just Ojiro too? Retainer Odin has a good point. You could just actually be like, well, I can do all these moves. You could actually play the card and stand up and do the move.
Hit him with Hit him with a quick back jack. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, a spinning kick. You know, get stand up, do a spinning kick, do a nice karate chop. Honestly, Tam might have a tail. If you told me that Tam was one of the kids who was born with the little extra bit of spine coming out,
all right,
and had to have it removed,
this is hurtful.
I would believe it. I would believe it.
This is hurtful. You're hurting my feelings now. Officially.
I'm sorry.
And Bakugo takes down Game 1.
Bakugo. Bakugo. Oh god.
Oh, I loved the shake to put it together. Damn, that was tight.
Anyway, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and Endeavor knows a thing or two about losing.
Chat, what else do you want us to talk about? Use code Go Beyond at checkout for your butt plugs. We have a sponsorship.
Honestly,
at Bad
if I could
Dragon.
get
What's up?
If I could get a Bad Dragon sponsorship, I would do it. I would just immediately tell people their kids can't watch my content anymore, and I would have Bad Dragons in the background. All these My Hero statues gone. It would just be Bad Dragons everywhere.
I'm timing out K, right? What do you want us to talk about? The games would be fun. Fuck you, man.
What? How are we? Why would we ever talk about the games?
Yeah, man, they're in between the games. Man,
I want to talk about giant
I sure
alien.
Hope Bakugo draws 2 more. Oh, he drew 2 more foundations.
I want to put giant alien cocks behind me. Like, be sick.
Funny.
It's not a bit. It's real. If I got sponsored by Bad Dragon, it would be the end for my channel.
You think so?
Yeah, like I'd be doing the. Do I have something that works here? I don't know. Let's pretend this Mineta statue is a Bad Dragon, right? I would be doing the meta reviews, and I'd be pointing, holding one in my hand.
Huh.
I'd be like, and here you can see that he was playing 4 copies of Stun Grenade, and then right here.
Whoa.
Yeah. So. Back you go, Mineta.
Why did you buy a Mineta statue?
I own every single one of the $25, like My Hero statues.
Yuck.
Like the Banpresto ones. We got what's the cool one? What's the one I like the most? I hate them all. I don't know why I own these. This one's kind of cool. This Shigaraki's kind of cool. His hand comes off his face. It's spooky.
It's so spooky.
Kirishima is. I have 2 Kirishimas. We'll get to it. I don't know where the other one's at right now. Kirishima, Amajiki. The one you gave me for Christmas is on top of my vinyl speakers. My speakers, vinyl records.
You a big fan of vinyls?
Yeah, I got a small collection. I got
Are you a big music guy?
Yeah, I like music. Yeah.
I like music. But I just haven't been listening to new music. Who's the newest artist that I listen to?
That's because we're in our 30s and we're white, so.
Okay.
At some point when you hit 30, you stop knowing that new music exists.
TamCardwell is the last musician that I listened to. He's a comedy artist.
Oh.
I will send you a link.
I didn't realize that I missed community commentary nights. I love playing games and rewatching the VODs to see your insight. There's some really good insight tonight.
There's some good insight for sure.
You got any takes on the MCU so that I can ruin them for you?
Andrew's camera's completely crashed. It only happens when I tab out of the video.ninja app. So it's gonna happen sometimes. There you go, buddy. Do you have Spotify?
I do not, but it's okay. I have YouTube Music. I can find it there. HYCYBH.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm not gonna. HCYCBH. All right, I'll send you one too.
Okay. Is it a comedy band?
It's whatever you want it to be.
That's not how music genre works. Except for maybe classical. Can we lower the sword reward, Tam? I really want one. So you just want a lower valued sword? Yo, the call to Paul. Sub for 8 months. This bite's for you, my guy. I gotta get a good chomp. Where's it good? Hold on, we're gonna go for the bottom. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. I thought it was a good chomp too.
I sent you the good song.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get this one DMCA'd. This is fun. I love Mark.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm hopping all around, I'm a pink bird. I'm walking all around, better drink some Wawa. I'm just flamingo, I'm coming on your shoreline. Here I go, I'm gonna pee.
Did you get to the chorus?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good stuff, right?
Okay. Show me your butthole.
And I still don't say it yet. Want to see him live someday? Oh, for sure, Hills. For sure. That'd be so sick. I realized that we've been playing the same music on Spotify this whole time, actually. We've just been listening to it.
Stream Tam.
What?
Play the same music on repeat. It's the same 7 songs.
I have 205 songs in this.
Yeah, it only plays the 7 of them.
Yeah. One Winged Angel is pretty good. What the fuck is that?
It's Sephiroth. It is a I'm actually, for the rest of the day, I'm gonna drop one-liners that are just going to be emo songs from the 2000s, and anyone in chat who can finish the next line, I'll show you my balls or something. It will be cool. It will be cool. Like,
Chat, it will be cool. Chat. Yeah. Chat, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Chat, be cool with it. Can we get a prize you actually want? No. It's gonna be cool, chat. Chat. It's gonna be cool.
I'll do something cool with them. Like, I'll draw a scenery on it or something.
There's no way we should commentate a bigger event. There's no shot.
Oh, my eyes are watery. Ooh. I'm the funniest person I know.
Yeah, you are.
It'll be cool, guys. We haven't commented on these games at all. Hillary.
No, we've got stun grenade and it's tight.
Yeah, stun grenade revealed a stun grenade. That's the coolest thing you can do in My Hero right now.
Holy cannoli, he's just taking him. That's a good one. So the question is,
if you take that prominence burn,
if you take the burn, or do you take the 4-diff?
You
took it. What a man. There's no way he plays it this turn. That's for next turn. There's no way. Please, I'm begging.
Play it on an 8. Play it on an 8, or it shouldn't be in your deck. It shouldn't be in your deck if you don't slam this on an 8.
What are you talking about? It is okay to slam it on an 8. It's called sculpting, Andrew.
Slam it on an 8. Yes, tap. Hell yeah. Slam it on an 8, or it shouldn't be in your deck.
Yeah, fuck you, Andrew. You piece of shit. To be fair, right? This is gonna be very fast for very lethal. So like,
punch him in the dick. Give him the old dick punch.
twist his dick.
Twist his dick. Yeah, we burned him. Yeah, sick. Let's jam this thing.
I'm gonna give it 2 more speed.
Give it speed.
Yeah, it's a 10 high. 10, 11,
Catch,
12,
idiot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He checks a 3, we fail this. We check a 3, we fail this.
Catch, 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 catch.
Fuck.
Fuck.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Full block.
Shit.
Well, at least I know Alex, the occultist.
We built none after that?
Great cards are for cowards. You ever tried to win a game on one foundation that made a play mistake to actually have the best win in My Hero history taken away from you?
Start off with the stun grenade on a 4.
I don't understand your reference.
Oh, the game I made a play mistake, I built one and almost killed Corey on turn 2 with one foundation.
Oh, gotcha.
Couldn't be me. Would have never been me. Is the dick twist a legal move in martial arts?
No.
No.
No, that is
What about a little tongue punch to the butthole? How about that one?
No.
Okay. What if you have a weirdly positioned butthole and it's above the waist?
So, I guess like I don't do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. It might be allowed in that art. But I'm a stand-up artist.
Yeah, we just decided there's no way Bakugo 1 could ever deal 20 damage. And that's fine. I'm down for that.
And let's pretend that Bakugo 1 built one past. I've got a hand full of great cards, huh? Just absolute. We didn't even pay the to give it less speed. I'm mad. What do we think we're gonna accomplish next turn, though?
Oh, we're not living through this one.
No, but like, this one hit. Do you play the Nitro Explosion Ignition first? Just to like
because this
full greed to draw 3 cards? Doesn't that sound tight?
because this Howitzer Impact Cyclone that we're gonna play and give +6 speed to is lethal.
But I've got 4 attacks in my hand. I'm trying to get 4 attacks.
Respond, have you lose 2.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Press conference.
Oh, what? I'm showing you this impact. This is the one I'm hitting you with. Actually, press conference is the most disrespectful card in My Hero now.
It's so sick, right?
It's the most disrespectful card. I'll pay cost on press conference and show you Howitzer Impact Cyclone. This is the one I'm gonna hit you with.
Yeah. I believe in this one.
We're using a block on the 1 damage move.
Huh. That's pretty tight. I'm gonna time out Disaster. I've said on record I was wrong, right? You don't gotta fucking rub it in.
I love Alex, the Endeavor player, actually is the won this match already, so. Yeah, can we get a timeout on Disaster? Let's how many points to time someone out?
I don't have that because I'm afraid people would abuse it.
Oh, I 100% would.
Yeah, right?
If you didn't make it like 250 grand and you made it like 10 grand, I can do that 735 times.
That's crazy.
2 more speed.
Or 74 times? 74 times. Sorry, I lied. 735. If you made it a grand, I could do it 735 times. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
I don't deserve this. Watch yourself.
If he made it 1,000 points, I have 736,000 points. If he made it 10,000, I could do it 73 and a half times.
It's crazy you have that many points on my channel, man.
I haven't. Okay, ever since the debacle that was the you didn't tell us what present mic it was before the Gamba ended.
I think I did.
No. You didn't. And
I think I did.
Ever since that debacle, I have never lost a gamble.
You want to test it right now?
I don't. I'm happy with
You
where
want to
I'm
test
at.
it?
I don't want.
We'll
to.
do it.
I'm
We'll
good
do it
right
in between
now.
this. We'll hit a coin flip, my guy. You know what? I'll even give you like a crazy odds, right?
Mhm.
Instead of a coin flip, right, which are rigged and cringe, we'll do a guess a number 1 through 100, and we can do evens and odds.
Ooh.
It's the same
So-
odds, right? But it's not a coin flip.
So here's the thing. The reason I have won every coin flip is because the universe is a cruel place, right?
Yeah.
Every time there's a coin flip, I go to Taylor and I go, what should I bet on, right? And she tells me, and I go, what if you're wrong? And she tells me what will happen if she's wrong, and so I win either way.
Say it on the internet. Say it right now.
I can't say it. On
I
the
haven't
internet
clicked
right now.
stop recording on the YouTube video. You can just say it.
Yeah. So
Bye, YouTube.
and